Blau, we on to the clock. Right. See the clock? That's right. You see the clock? We on to the clock. Once you see the clock, then we live. We live in the city of St. George's, capital. You're rocking with Brooklyn finest in Grenada, the newest flavor. I gotta big up my boy. You know what I mean? That's Damian Bailey, Two First Ninja. Big up the whole Two First. My boy Damien called me. Niggas remember Pretty Boy, the president of the organization back in the days. Big up Prince from Flatbush, Young Prince. I think he's family with Mike Tyson. Those are my homies. You know what I mean? And my niggas said they got with a box of nothing but 10 ticks. So I have that before August. So my Two First niggas, they basically seeing me on live. My Flatbush niggas, Flatbush, Brooklyn for life, by the way. You understand? And I'm out here this evening, you know what I mean, to talk about orange and blue skies. Yes, the Knicks are back in it. The New York Knickerbockers, baby, we on. You know what I mean? Tonight, the game is on. The Knicks is the revenge game. Revenge the late 90s. You know what I mean? Mid 90s, Indiana Pacers, New York Knicks. Yes, we're going to get it popping tonight. It's the young OGs. Please believe us. We the realest. Yeah, that's right. It's the Knicks in the Mecca, baby.
Welcome to the Sports Center. Why the tush push survived. The NBA's ready to getting ready for game one of the Eastern Conference.
Check them out.
This is the pace. The Knicks in the Mecca.
Getting ready for game one tonight, baby.
Looking forward to the New York crowd tonight.
You see us, you see us. Come in the room, come in the room.
The NBA's ready to announce the MVP. Now Duncan will join us live from Madison Square Garden, which is where we begin tonight.
Come in the room, baby. It's the last one, Brooklyn finest one. We under the clock tonight. I hope you're getting alive.
Not only did they take down Giannis and the Bucks in 5 games, they
come in the room, come in the room, come in the room. Come in the room, check us out at www.youtube.com/@theputstar. We live tonight. We're gonna be giving you updates tonight. You know what I mean? On the Knicks game, on the Knickerbockers game. Yes, we will be live. You know what I'm saying? Right now we live, we outside. It's the finest one, it's the livest one. Rock with us. We're just giving you an early update to show you what's going on with that Pacers and Knicks game tonight. So get your popcorn, you know what I mean? Get your homies, get your ladies, get your family members. Gather around the living room, around big screen TV, you know what I mean? And get the game on, because it's going down, you know what I mean? In New York City, it's going down on Fashion Avenue, Madison Square Garden, gonna be lit, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna be there watching the highlights, you know what I mean? All that, you know what I mean? Right from down here in Greens, because that's my thing. I'm a day one baller. But this is what's popping tonight. You know what I mean? Knicks and the Pacers, Eastern Conference Finals. Got people out here passing through and all that. Just give me a second here. Let me rest this down. This live is going to be short tonight. Short and to the point. Let me try to give y'all a little tongue view of St. George's. That's the phone. That's the clock. I'm always under the green clock. It's the finest one. Inside that street there, we got KFC. You understand? Real talk. You understand or you overstand? You know what I'm saying? That's our mall. Roof Street Mall is right down there. Western Union is also down there, ladies and gentlemen. So if you come visit, you get a little information. You can see the directory there. There's a lot of light shining on it, but in that corner there's a directory, and it tells you everywhere to go in this capital city of St. George's. And this right here, let me just try and zoom in, is where I'm at currently, the Esplanade Mall. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. I'll try to give you the whole thing. The Esplanade Mall right there, right. So that's where I'm at. This place be ram-packed, yo. It closes basically at 6 or 7. Yeah, I mean, I believe it's 7. But this place be ram-packed in the day with all kind of people from all over the world, all denominations, all races, you know what I mean, all ethnic groups from here, right there. That's Esplanade Mall. But right now, we're speaking on the Knicks, and before I leave, we're just gonna go and check out where we at as far as the game. Did it start yet? Are they still talking crap in my head? As you guys know, game 1 highlights went to SGA. They took it. You know what I mean? They destroyed, demolished Ant-Man in Minnesota, man. Seems like they proving like they gonna win that series. Maybe they sweep them guys, or maybe SGA and Caruso and them win that series in 5. It ain't going to 6. Probably 6 for the most, 6 games. SGA's going to the finals. The West is on lock. You know what I mean? The East is on lock. The New York Knicks thrown Boston. So Pacers is nothing for us. We're gonna knock their ass out at the Garden. You know how it is. You know what I mean? But it's all about Knicks playoff basketball. You know what I mean? Tonight, Wednesday night. That's right. May 21st. That's right. You see the logo, baby. That's the winning team right there. Orange and blue skies. New York Knicks basketball. Blow. That's right. And we're gonna have live streaming. You know what I mean? And inside the NBA previews, Pacers versus Knicks game 1. And I gotta show you my street. You see my street, that's right. I grew up on that street, went to school on that street. Real talk. You know what I mean? Went to school, TCI Office of Technology behind Madison Square Garden by the way. You know what I mean? Real talk, New York. Let's go. This is the preview for game number 1, Eastern Conference Finals. That's about to come at you. Alright? And it's real in the field. Hitting harder than the Vander Holyfield. We rocking with the Knicks. If you rocking with the Knicks, put a 1 in the chat. If you're rocking with the Knicks, put a 1 in the chat. It's like this and it's like that. Brooklyn's on the map. If you're rocking with a 1 in the chat, don't disrespect.
For these stakes. Think about it. Last year, these two teams met, win 7 games, but it was the second round.
Second round.
Another round left. And then obviously
My bad. Just give me a second.
Because you are 4 wins away from achieving the ultimate goal, and that's playing in the NBA Finals. So obviously the stakes are high. Let's face it. This league has always been about stars. Shaq, Charles, Mike,
Blau.
Draymond. Right?
Miguel, what are you, man? Are you a Knicks fan? Support the channel, baby. It's www.youtube.com/@the-put-star. You can check out my videos. That's Miguel. Check me out, bro. Check the videos out. You understand? You can support the channel at streamlabs.com/the-put-star. We the livest one. You know what I mean? In front of Esplanade Mall in the capital city. You know what I'm saying? It's game time. I don't know if y'all watching the game tonight. I hope y'all is. But we're previewing the game. And I will be back later. Quarter number 1, quarter number 2.
Those teams met. When you see somebody that often, it fuels everything right there. It does. And look, I've had a lot of highs and lows in this building. You know, people just think I've come in here.
It's all good, man. You know what I mean? It's not about quality. It's about efficiency. You understand me? We bring the efficient content to the people. You heard? And we're climbing up the ladder. You know what I mean? And that's that. We're bringing you a beautiful view of Grenada, the Esplanade Mall, right in front of the mall. And trust me, if I would have came like an hour earlier, 2 hours earlier, you'd have seen so much people. You would have gave me so much likes, shared the video, all that. But it's all good. It's about the New York Knickerbockers right now. That's game one, Eastern Conference Finals. We're gonna get to all of that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna light up the place and show you how this place really is in due time, because you know my audience wants the content, and we're gonna deliver the content because we're real with the content. We're Brooklyn's finest in Grenada. We are the newest flavor. They know me. I'm Pretty Boy from them Brooklyn streets. Flatbush for life, East New York for life, 90s for life. Where it's grimy, that's where you find me. Big up my boy Trickstar. You know what I mean? Big up Joshua, my boy Joshua Barker. Yes, Joshua Barker, and all my Williams Avenue staff. That's Winston, Raheem, and Rahman. You know what I mean? Emmanuel, PD. You know, rest in power to my boy, man. Yo, man, rest in power. Last time I spoke to you, you know what I mean? You were doing a job in Virginia, man. You know what I mean? Never got to get back to my homeboy, Fat Man. Yo, rest in power to Fat Man. You know what I mean?
I think he's the most underrated player in the NBA.
Yeah, Brooklyn know me, man. Big up my niggas. My niggas all on 2 first. You know what I mean? They tell me they be watching me on video. Everything is popping. You know what I mean? We're doing our thing. We probably going in and out, so I'm gonna take one more walk. So basically I could come back in. Yeah, they're gonna be running a lot of plays. But these Halliburton dudes cannot beat the Knicks, and they know that. And we're gonna show them tonight. We're gonna take game one tonight. That's right, Jalen Brunson. Gonna take them to the paint and get rid of these dudes.
But the players want to jack up threes and never take advantage of the mismatches. That's the weirdest thing in the NBA. Like, yo, man, if a big guy's guarding a little.
All right, we're about to be out because you know I gotta go catch the game. You know what I mean? So that's Charles Broccoli. You know what I mean? That's Charles Broccoli. Speaking about the Knicks. You know? And right now, that's Reggie Miller. He killed us back in the days. You know, and this is inside the NBA. They're previewing the Pacers versus the Knicks. You know? And it's real out here, bro. So that's it. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to come back. I'm going to give y'all a live first, second, third, fourth quarter update of the New York Knickerbockers. Orange and blue skies. Go New York, go New York, go. It's Eastern Conference Finals, baby. I'm on my NBA shiznit. You know what I mean? Big up to my ballers, my day one ballers, my nigga Barkley Sim, my nigga International Wing. You know what I mean? My nigga Josh Yush. You know what I mean? Blow, it's the livest, Brooklyn finest. Big up the whole 2 first, 21 Jump Street, nigga. Shoot first, 2 first, that's my niggas. One love, we out 500, bruh.